Good morning, YouTube fam. Welcome to the bed chambers of high adventure videos. The back of my truck. We are getting ready to start 2 days of eating only what we can catch and scrounge and forage for down here at the coast. I've never done one down here at the coast before. I'm pretty excited. If we're gonna do this, we need to go ahead and get started here. Looks like it's gonna be an absolutely beautiful day. We got in yesterday and it was a beautiful day yesterday as well, but I already got camp set up. Got the beach cart with me. I actually just added a second set of wheels to it, so I think that thing carry like 400 pounds now or something like that. It's crazy. Got the crab pots, got all of our cooking stuff ready. The only thing that's missing is the food. So one of my first thoughts is I want to be able to get these crab pots out, but I need bait for that. So in order to get bait for that, I'm gonna need to actually go catch bait. I mean, we're starting from the ground up here, ladies and gentlemen. We got to get our own bait. Oh, you know what I actually see? I see some little crabs right down here. Look at this, look at this. Oh, there's a big spider web right here. Oh yeah, dude, they're crabs. There are all kinds of little crabs. Look at that, there's one scuttling right there. Okay, okay. Speaking of bait, this is a good start. Oh, dude, there are a bunch of little fiddler crabs back here. Okay, okay. Oh, that's really good. Oh, look at that. They're all over back here. This is a really good sign. Tide's just starting to come back in. So we need to get out here and get some bait like that guy right there. We also have a cast net, so hopefully we can get some like mullet and stuff like that. And then basically we just kind of work our way up from there. Get bait, get fish, use the guts, put them in the crab pots, throw the crab pots out, let those work for us while we continually try to go get more crab, more fish, and then hopefully survive for the next 2 days. To start the day off, we're gonna come back here, see if we can get some bait like that one guy right there. There's one. Nice little crab. Throw him in the bucket. You know what? I'm gonna grab some gloves actually. Got him. That's what I'm after. I want the little fiddlers. I mean, I'll take any kind of crab. I think anything will eat any kind of crab, but specifically like the fiddler crabs. They're just a little more color to them. They seem to stand out. I'll show you guys the difference here in a second. Let me try to gather some of this. This is awesome. I need as much of this as possible to start the day. Look at that. We've probably got about 2-3 dozen crab in there, would be my guess. Here is the difference. Let me show you guys between the two crabs that I'm catching. There's one. Look at that. He's got like, almost reminds me of like the little black stone crabs that I would see in Hawaii. They get a lot bigger than that. But he's got two little claws. And then the more desirable bait, if you will, are these guys right here, these little fiddler crabs with that big hook right there. And then they've got a lot of times they're like kind of a purple on the top, sometimes white on the top. I think I had a couple in there. Yeah, almost like a cream colored on the top. White claw and or white body really stands out. So we've got a nice mixture in there though. This is a really good way to start our 2 days of foraging and eating only what I catch, to be able to have bait literally right outside the campsite. That's phenomenal. Look at that. Oh, there's a pretty good swell this morning, that's for sure. Oh, I already see some dolphins out there. That's cool. So I decided this morning to hit the beach instead of take the boat out because the tide's coming in and a lot of the bait, like the mullet, shrimp, stuff like that, gonna be up in all the grasses because the water is so high. So we're out here on the beach to start the day. I'm actually traveling down probably about a mile down the beach, maybe a mile and a half, to a little inlet that we have fished before and I've had pretty good success at in the past. It's a little bit of a hike. I'm gambling a little bit, but I feel like at this point in time, it's our best bet. Whoa. The remnants of like a dock, maybe pier, maybe a ship, I don't know. It's a good 12-foot board. Oh, check this out. A horseshoe crab. Somebody's missing this shell. Whew, there we go. Whew, well, we have arrived at our inlet. Man, I've never been here when it's quite this high before. Definitely at the height of the tide. Typically, I can walk like all the way down here. Might have to try fishing back up this way. Here we go. Got a crab in here for me. Anybody who wants to go first? I guess this little guy will do. There we go. Little crab. I'm gonna have to come over and try to fish this over here. I think I'm gonna just throw him out and just kind of slowly drag him along the bottom.
And now, a brief word from our sponsor. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to the most portable smokeless fire pit on the market, the new Y-Series fire pit, brought to you by Breeo. With a handle attached to the side of the fire pit and collapsible legs, it makes it super easy for taking it with you on the go, wherever you may be going. But the thing I probably like most about this fire pit is that the legs do not get hot, nor does it get hot underneath the fire pit, so you could place it on patios, on the grass, without damaging anything underneath the fire pit, which I absolutely love. And the accessories from Breeo's X19 series are also compatible with the Y-Series grill, such as the kettle hook, this outpost grill, and the sear plate. Seriously, being able to have a fire pit up on the deck that the whole family can gather around and enjoy on a chilly fall evening while we roast s'mores, watch a football game, is absolutely phenomenal. Click on the link in the description below to get your hands on a 100% American-made Breeo Y-Series fire pit and start enjoying your Breeo fire pit experience today.
Y'all, this current is ripping through here right now. It's just super difficult to keep that little crab on the bottom. One thing I'm noticing though on this point, check this out, check this out. Look, got these big old crab holes scattered all over. There's another one right there. There. They're like those ghost crabs, and I've seen a few of the crabs, and they're pretty nice size. I think what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to catch one of these bigger crabs. If I could get a big old ghost crab, put it on a hook, and throw it out there in that current, that would go a lot further, I think, than just one of those tiny crabs, especially right now where this current is just raging and ripping through here. I'm gonna have a better chance of finding a fish, I think, with a bigger piece of bait, which is really what I'm struggling with right now. All we've got is that little bait. I need bigger stuff, especially right now with the high tide. I'm gonna take a shell. I wanna see if you can dig down to these guys. I wanna see if that's even possible. Oh, there he is, there he is. I just dug down to him. Oh. No, get back here. No. Go ahead, go into the water, that's okay. He's gonna try to bury himself, I think. No. Come here. Come here. It's a good sized crab right there. Put that on a hook. Hey, go ahead, scuttle around. No, you can't go in that hole, that's not yours. Ha. Got him, I think. Oh, there he is, right there. Come on. I don't want to get pinched. They got decent sized pinchers on them. Like that. Come here, you. Yeah. Guys, we just dug down to him. Look at this. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, they won't go, for whatever reason, they won't go all the way down in a hole that's not theirs. It's like they know. It's like, I'm not welcome here. I didn't bring, of course I didn't bring my net. There he is. Dang it. Oh, shoot. Well, he can reach back. Come here, you. No, 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 no. Ha. Yeah, he's tired out now. Look at that. We got one. Okay. That's a start. I've seen some bigger ones, though. Let me rinse him off a second. Look at that little guy right there. That's not a little guy. I mean, that's 4 or 5 times as big as the crabs I've got. We're gonna see if we can dig for some more. That's some good bait right there. Put that on a hook and throw it down there. Let that move through the current. Drop them in our bucket. Okay, that's good, that's good. Let's see if we can find another one. Okay, I actually see one right down here. I see him. Dude, I don't think his hole, he's not going way down. I don't think this hole's very deep. Just kind of trying to feel where that hole keeps going. Where are you? You know, I said I didn't think it was very deep, and now here I am, still digging. Oh, there he is, right there. Haha, no, 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 come back. Keep running, keep running. Ha ha ha, got another one. Ha. Yes, more good bait. Drop them right in. Awesome. All right, that's two, that's two. I want to try to get a couple more. So we've got a nice little pile of it, just in case we get on a good bite. Crab tears off the hook fairly easily, so I want to have a few pieces ready. Oh, there he is. Holy cow. That scared me. You guys couldn't tell. There you go. Come on. It's a nice one. Dude, look at him raising up at me. Now calm down there. Ha! Yeah! Ooh, that's a nice one. That's a real nice one. That's what I've been looking for right there. Check it out. Got another one. There we go. Look at that. That looks like excellent bait to me right there. Good size. That's about 5-6 times the size of those little ghost crabs or anything. So I'm hoping with that really bright color, that white and cream color, that'll really stand out on the bottom. So we're right at high tide, so we should start to see this tide really slow down. We should have a slack tide for probably about 45 minutes, maybe an hour before the tide starts going out. So let's get some of these out on the bottom and see if we could catch some lunch, any kind of food. Man, at this point I'm starting to get hungry. Chasing these guys down worked up an appetite, and walking 1.5 miles here. Well, these guys are feisty, super feisty. Kind of have to grab him almost right behind the pinchers. Look at that, he's just hanging on. There we go. All right, we got a little circle hook. We're just gonna go right through the bottom. Oh dude, that looks really good. Look at that right there. Throw that out, see what happens. All right, this rod, we've got heavier line. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw this right out in the main current. Gonna sit right in that current. Hopefully something will come and nail that. We're gonna take this guy, throw him out in the slack water right over here. See if there's anything over that way. Both rods set. Now we'll just keep an eye on them. See if we can get anything to come up and hit a ghost crab. This one over here gave a weird shake. I'll pick this up and feel it. I think something's biting it. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Gotta tighten up the drag a little bit. Got him. We got one, guys. We got one on the ghost crab. We got one on the ghost crab. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh my gosh, guys, 5 minutes in. 5 minutes in. On the ghost crab. What is it? What is it? Dude, 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 it's a sheep's head. It's a sheep's head. and it doesn't look like a bad sheep's head. Oh my gosh. Oh baby, come on. I've got no net with me. Just got to drag her up onto the bank. Come on, baby. Oh, sheep's head are notorious. Oh, dude, that thing's 14 inches. Oh, come on. Oh, this is lunch. Yes. Oh, right in the corner of the mouth. Oh, yes. Look at that thing. Oh my gosh, that's a toad. That's a big sheep's head. Look at that. Oh, that's a keeper. Look at that. On that ghost crab. Dude, I was not ready for that. I was not ready for that. I have never caught a sheep's head in this inlet before. That is amazing. Dude, I'll bet that thing's 15, 16 inches long. They've got to be 14 inches to keep. Oh, dude, that hook was not coming out. Right in the fat. Oh my gosh. First big piece to surviving the next 48 hours right there, the next 2 days. I've actually got a measuring tape on this thing right here. Oh, dude. Oh, that's probably the biggest sheep's head I've ever caught. That's almost an 18 incher. Almost an 18-inch sheep's head, like 17 3/4. That is phenomenal. There we go. Yes. This fish right here serves so many purposes. Number one, lots of good meat on that. Number two, that carcass can go in a crab pot and go catch me some crabs. Oh, let's go see if there are any more down here. A lot of times where you find one, you'll find more. Let's go get another crab on. You know, I really wasn't expecting to get a sheep's head on that. Also because I'm using a much larger circle hook. Typically you go really small with your hooks for the sheep's head. Fortunately, I think what happened was, I think that just sat down there so long, and that big of a sheep's head, it just sat down there and just ate it up. And I didn't try to jerk right when he was biting. I just let him eat it. There we go, just like that. Set it back in here. I want to check the big rod. All right, let's go. Let's go. Check that out. Just discovered the crab was gone on our other rod. You know, the rods have been in the water 10 minutes. I've lost one crab, I'm assuming to a bite. He didn't just get off there. And we just caught a sheep's head. What I might do is just stick with the one rod for now, because I gotta conserve bait and make it last and try to make every bite count. And I can't do that if I'm like trying to watch two rods. I don't know when this one got hit because I was reeling a fish in. I was putting a fish over there, trying to measure them up and everything. At any point in time, I could have gotten a good hit there, and I would have never realized. Obviously, I never realized it. So we're gonna go ahead and just stick with this one and just keep an eye on him. Oh, I see another big ghost crab over there. There's another big one. Guys, we're getting a big hit, fish on. Got him. Just went over to grab a drink of water, and all of a sudden I looked over and I see my rod just starts going down. Another one, I don't know. Oh, come on. Dude, this is another sheep's head. Oh, that would be epic. Feels like a solid fish once again. Dude, on that ghost crab. That ghost crab is getting it done. Come on, right at slack tide. Actually, in fact, that tide looks like it's starting to head out. Oh, she's running right up this way. What do we have? Dude, I'll bet this is another sheep's head, just feeling it. The head just like boom, boom, boom. Yeah, dude, it's another sheep's head. Another sheep's head. That's another keeper. Oh, come on, bait for the trap. Food for us. Come on, we gotta. I don't know why I didn't bring my net. Honestly, I'm not used to bringing a net when I'm beach fishing, I guess. But I should have, because it would take a lot of the drama out of getting this thing ashore. Dude, that's another keeper, I'll bet, right there. That's another keeper. Come here. Dude, I think I got it right in the side of the mouth again. Yes. Oh, dude, that's every bit as big as the last one. That might even be bigger. Come on, stay here. Oh my gosh. Look at the size of that beast. Dude, that hook right in the corner of the mouth. Oh. Look at that. Dude, that one might be bigger than the first one. Oh my gosh. Oh my word. Ooh, look at that fish. That is a 19-inch sheep's head. Oh my gosh, bigger, about a little over an inch bigger than the last one we caught. I guess big crab equals big sheep's head. I was really worried that we're gonna walk all the way out here, spend all this time digging for crabs, all this stuff, fighting all this current for nothing, but not at all, not at all. Go put her in the bucket. We still got one more crab. Let's throw it back out there. Here we go. Last ghost crab, save the biggest for last. I wonder if we'd be getting these big sheep's head on the small fiddler crabs, or if they're just going after these big ghost crabs, if that's what they want. We're making the bait that we've caught count, and I love that. Love that. We gotta over the next 2 days. Ooh, that looked like that might have been a bite. The tide's really starting to go out, so I'm not 100% sure. Those sheep's head bite light though. Dude, that's a fish. Is it? Dude, that's gotta be a fish, right? It's not. Dude, if this is a fish. Oh, dude, this is a fish. Guys, this is a fish. This is another one. Dude, these ghost crabs are putting in work. This is another one. Another one. Yep. That's a fish. Dude, he didn't fight at all. Oh, this might be a big one. It's kind of difficult because we're going against the tide. Oh, I wish I brought my net. Dude, 3 for 3 on the ghost crabs. Talk about a secret bait. Dude, this is a good fish. I think this is another sheep's head too. We're starting to fight the current now. I can kind of wade out with her. There we go, gaining a little ground now. Dude, I think this is a big fish. Either that, we are fighting the current, so it is a little bit difficult to tell, but this has the potential to be a piggy. Oh, dude, it is. It is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Come on. Saltwater fishing is so much fun. It's so much fun. You just never know. Dude. Wait. Is this? This is a black drum. This is a black drum. Oh my gosh, bonus. This is a black drum. This ain't no sheep's head. Oh, come on. I forget. I think these have to be like 15 inches long. That's definitely a 15-incher. Dude, look at that. That's a black drum. Come on. Oh, I got it right in the bottom of the lip. That's a hook set. Yes. Yes. Look at that. Black drum. Oh my goodness. Everything, anything and everything will eat those crabs. This is only the second time ever I've caught a black drum. Couldn't come at a better time when we're trying to eat only what we catch for the next 2 days. That is amazing. Yes. Guys, black drum have to be between 14 and 27 inches here in South Carolina. That is a 20-incher right there. Oh man, coming down to this inlet, it takes me literally like 25 minutes just to walk down here through all the sand, hauling a cart full of about 200 pounds worth of gear. But we are well on our way, I think, to surviving the next couple of days. I mean, this is ridiculous. 2 big sheep's head, big beautiful black drum, and I mean, we're just like halfway into the first day. That is amazing. Amazing fish. Yes, yes, yes. Boom. Hunch paid off. I love it when a plan comes together. Woo! All right, y'all. We got the beach cart all loaded up, making the 1.5-mile trek back while we've still got some energy. I'm pretty hungry though. I want to get these fish back on ice. I don't want them to spoil. They're not going to last very long in that bucket. I want to make a brief mention about this as well. I have these balloon tires, and originally the cart just comes with a single set. I spent hella money on a second set. Literally, it was like 200 bucks on a second set of tires. and it is phenomenal. Highly recommend doing that if you have a beach cart like this. Beforehand, I had to lift the cart and pull it. A lot of stress and a lot of work on your shoulders and your back. Now all I have to do is pull it with the 4 tires. So you're gonna drop some coin on it, but in my opinion, well worth it. Look at that. That's some of that fresh black drum. We're cooking up some of the sheep's head right now, actually. That's what we've got in the pan. Take a look. That is a good looking plate for our efforts this morning so far. I'm gonna say a quick prayer. Start off with some fresh sheep's head. Well, that's delicious. Getting some much needed protein. Try some of this delicious looking black drum. It's all good. It's food, right? I'll be honest with y'all. I was a little worried about actually being able to get fish on this trip with the low tide being so late in the day. It's not until like 5 o'clock this afternoon. It's only 2 o'clock right now. And I'm pretty confident I could get like shrimp and crab, but I was like, that only goes so far. I need some good fish, and to be able to get it right off the bat really gives me a lot of hope for the last, 35 hours or whatever we have here, 38 hours. All right, I think we're ready to go. Check that out. Big old bag of our fish guts. Gonna go ahead and drop a pot right here. Oh yeah, that'll get the crabs excited, hopefully. All right, there's one. Guys, that big old head, it won't even fit into the trap. I'm gonna have to like carve some of the chin off or something. All right. I love having the crab pots out just because it lets me multitask. So now we can go throw the cast net around, go fishing, go do whatever. Probably throw the cast net around and try to get shrimp, bait for later and tomorrow. This morning we started out, with just the crabs. Now maybe we can go out and get some mullet, load the cooler up with some mullet, keep them on ice, so then we can go right out in the morning. We got bait for some shark fishing, red fishing, bluefish, anything like that. But all the while, our pots are soaking, hopefully collecting up some crabs and more food for us. Oh, check this out. Check this out. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, we got some pinfish. Oh, first throw. First throw, we got bait. Got us a little white shrimp. That's for eating right there. Then we got, oh, well, I just threw one overboard. Literally, just threw them overboard. We've got some mullet. That's excellent bait. And then look at this. This is what? I think that's a croaker? Croaker or a whiting? I don't know. But that's good bait too. Ooh, there you go. That's some more mullet. Pretty decent sized one there too. We're getting some nice shrimp. Yeah, we're getting some nice shrimp. Nice sized white shrimp in this one. Some of the nicest white shrimp you'll get right here. Going in South Carolina. Look at that. Those aren't bad at all. It's real good size. So I'll save the mullet for bait. Keep the shrimp to eat. Take anything I can for food. Oh yeah. Oh, we got a crab too. We got a bonus crab. That might even be a keeper too. Here, these are the kinds of shrimp I typically get when I get here in the summer. Look at that size difference though right there. That is what I'm starting to pull up. That's good eating right there. I mean, I'll eat both of those. We're trying to survive, but we're pulling a lot of these out right now. Got a big old white shrimp. That's good eating. That's real good eating. I got half a dozen on that throw. Let's check out this crab we got. He's moved to the back of the boat. Come here, you. You a keeper? Oh, dude, yeah. That's almost a 6 right there. Ha! Bonus on the throw. Love seeing that. Go ahead and drop that right in the cooler. That's more meat. Guys, check out what I just caught in the net. I just caught a big old gar. Caught a big old gar with some shrimp. What are you talking about? Are you kidding me? Needle nose gar? If I hadn't caught those fish earlier today, I would totally keep that and eat that, but that's a first. Gar in a cast net. Get out of here. Yeah. Oh, got some shrimp though. Y'all check this out. I had no idea. This is what baby gar looked like. Look. Looks like a daggum snake. Are you serious? I'm almost positive that's a gar. It's got the hard body, but it looks like a snake. There's definitely like a little beady beak there. 2 eyes. What? Who knew gar looked like this? I had no idea. It's got the little gar little gar tail on there too. It's like 8 inches long. Dude, I don't know. Somebody tell me what that is. Is that a baby gar or is it some other weird fish? That is crazy. That is crazy. We're gonna throw them back. Anyway, getting more shrimp. We've got a decent amount of shrimp, decent amount of bait now, so we're doing pretty good. Rain seems to be staying away. Looks like it's probably just gonna threaten, so fingers crossed it just looks bad all day and doesn't actually do anything. Look at that. Look at all those. I mean, that is phenomenal. That's good food right there. And good sized ones too. I could keep throwing. We're right at low tide, but unfortunately the tides are as such where we're starting to kind of head into the evening time. Well, we're full-fledged heading into the evening time. And with the clouds, you know, in the way, it's going to get darker faster. So I think what let's go do is let's check the traps. They've been down for about an hour and a half now, soaking. See if we get lucky with any more crab. We've got the one. I think we're going to get back and cook up some supper. Cook up some shrimp and fish, and at the very least one crab. I'd say we're doing pretty good so far on day one. Anybody home? Oh, we got one. Ha! That's a keeper too. About guarantee it. Hey, I'll take it. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. Come on. Come on. Well, wait. Where is my gate? There we go. Ah, ooh, ah, no, don't you go out. Ha ha. That's a good one. Oh, that's not shabby right there. That's not shabby at all. Both claws. He'll go a little over 6. Sweet. Another one for the cooler. Wait, where'd you go? Oh, there he is. Where's my... There we go. Come here, you. Sit right down there. No, stay. There we go. So I threw that big sheep's head in there. I don't typically like doing it like that, but he won't fit in the actual little trap compartment. So I'm gonna just toss him in there, and since we're gonna be leaving it overnight, we may as well just put a little extra food in there. Hopefully come back tomorrow, have a full pot. Anybody home in this one? Oh yeah, dude, we got two of them. One of them for sure is a keeper. Oh man, this is awesome. Oh dude, I'll bet both of those are keepers. I bet money both of them are. Come on. I don't even have to measure that first one. The second one, I'll bet that second one's a keeper too. Oh man. Come here, you. They both have, oh, that big one doesn't have both his claws. Ooh, stay away from my tootsies. This guy's got both his claws. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, that's 5.5 right there. Good size blue crab. They gotta be 5 all the way across from tip to tip. We'll go on right there. These guys, and this guy we don't even have to measure, but we will just for fun. I wish he had both his claws. There's a lot of meat in those claws. That's about a 6.5 right there, with one really nice sized claw. Oh man, look at this great afternoon jaunt in the boat. We've got a bag of shrimp, we got a bag of bait for the morning, and 4 crabs for the fire to go with our shrimp and our fish. We are absolutely crushing this challenge so far, ladies and gentlemen. I've still got that big piece in there. We're gonna just go ahead and throw them right in. Literally will not fit in the trap, so I'm just gonna toss the whole carcass in. Not really how I like to do it, like I said, but I don't want to bring it back and keep all that nastiness in the cooler overnight. I can't really use it at the beach. The crabs really aren't at the beach here. They're in these back bays and these inlets. So I'd rather throw it in there for extra chum for the night and try to get some more crabs coming around. There we go. Oh man, that's awesome. All right, let's get back and cook up some supper. We're in for a feast tonight, ladies and gentlemen. A feast. Oh, we didn't get any rain. That's good. Oh, there are my pliers. Durr. Forgot to grab those. All right, guys. We are going to try... Oh, that's nice. The biggest thing that caught my eye with the Breeo set, honestly, was this griddle plate. Like, I thought that was super cool. When I bought the fire pit, they gave me these little fire starters. I don't know what exactly that is, but it looks pretty foxy. Looks like it'll work, so I guess we'll put that at the bottom. I'm kind of interested to see how well this burns right here. Oh, holy cow. Well, it's taken off. Well, that seemed to do the trick. So far, so good, I'd say. Good grief. That really worked. Like, and I could still see that little thing down there. Like, he's still burning. Shoo. Legend has it, boiling crabs in the water you got them out of makes them taste better. I actually did that in Oregon, and I would say I agree. Just beyond the churn. Hurry, there's a wave coming. There we go. Oh. Don't need quite that much. There we go. Oh man, look at that. Throw down some Old Bay in there. Old Bay into our bay water. A little more. There we go. Toss some of this Everglades. In fact, you know, I'm just gonna toss the rest of that in there. Not a lot left. Stir that around. Woo! That's looking good. Guys, I think this is boiling already. Oh, dude, look at that. That thing's boiling up. Good grief. That was way faster than trying to cook it on the little Coleman over there. I should say get it to boiling on the Coleman. Let's go grab some crab. All kinds of nice ones. And a little fresh crab dropping in. Get these guys going first because those will take the longest to cook. Look at that right there. That's amazing looking. All right, here is our shrimp. So what I did actually is I poured off some of the boil into here and I added a little extra Old Bay seasoning and some salt. And I decided to go ahead and cook it up in this little bowl. This is me trying my very best to survive. As you guys can see, the struggle is real. Foraging for our own bait, our own food. Hopefully we'll get enough food. I'm beat. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, and I got kind of sunburned. Let's see. Got a shower available. Ooh, look at this. Wait, what? Whoa. Look how nice this place is. Oh, look, and somebody left me some soap. Dude, that's usable soap right there. Shoot, I don't even have to get mine out. I'm kidding, we're gonna use our own soap. Oh man, that feels amazing. There's nothing like a camping shower. I don't know what it is. Gotta get rid of the unibrow going on. Good grief. Well, guys, I think we pretty much crushed it today. I am full. There's no going hungry today. I've still got fish left over for tomorrow. I guess we'll just wake up in the morning, try to go catch breakfast. Catch you guys in the morning. Good morning, YouTube fam. Oh my goodness. You know, I got kind of a little bit of a sunburn on my shoulders. And it's already like 70 degrees at night down here. So it was pretty hot trying to fall asleep. Ah, perfect time in the morning. Slack tide. It's been about 45 minutes since low tide, so the tide is just starting to come back in now. So we're gonna go ahead, load up the beach cart, get down to the beach, see if that tide coming in brings any fish with it. Usually it does on the beach. That's a good time to be on the beach fishing. Come back, you guys are supposed to stay with me. Here we go. Got a little bit of mullet, and I cut the tail off so the juices can kind of leak out the back end. And is that croaker or whiting? I don't know, somebody tell me. Maybe it's neither. But anyway, both of them cut the tails off. That way some of those oils and stuff start to get released into the water. All right, both rods set. Gorgeous morning out. You couldn't ask for a nicer morning for surf fishing than this. A little bit of swell, not a lot. Enough to get things stirred up, but not enough to where it's just like pounding the beach and like getting everything really silty and nasty and like chocolate milk. So I don't know, we'll see. If there's a time to get fish, tide's coming in. I think it's gonna be now. We're definitely getting a nibble on this one. It's just not very big. Oh, I don't know. No, I don't think I got it. Oh my gosh, no, we caught something. What is it? Oh, it's a little blue. Look at that. It is a little blue. Oh, dudes, this is bait right here. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's what's nibbling down there. Oh, dudes. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? I'm thinking you just throw, oh dude, yeah, we're totally throwing a big old chunk of this out. I forgot to bring my little bait knife, so I'm using my fillet knife. But look at that. Oh, look at that. Got a decent sized circle hook on here. Hook it right through the eyes. Oh my gosh. Look at that big old chunky bait. Let's throw that out there and see if we can put some work in with that. Here we go, half a bluefish. Whoa! Oh yeah, I'm digging that right there. Digging that. Oh, I missed him. Dang it. Come on, is the bait still there? There's a bite, there's a bite, come on. Got him, got him. I think. Hook him? Yep, we got him, haha. I think it's another little blue. So I downsized my bait and I put on a smaller piece of mullet and a smaller hook. So I was just tired, they just kept eating that mullet. And I'm assuming this is another little blue. Yep, and I'll take it, man. That's bait. That's, dude, that's almost big enough to eat right there. Look at that. That's probably a 12-incher. At the very least, that could be crabbing bait. That could be more bait for bigger fish later. I'll take it. If we're not getting anything else, I'll take it. Here we go. That's a nice one. Let's measure it up here. That's bait. Man, anything, when you're trying to forage for your own bait and food and everything, anything you catch, that's a 12.5-incher right there. Anything you catch is, you can use it some way, somehow, usually. Throw him right on the ice. Sweet. Let me show you guys what I've done. I've started to just cut little bits off of this herring. Listen to me. This mullet. Oh. So I don't use the head, because they don't seem to eat the head. There you go, just like that. And it's that guy hit within about 2 minutes of it being out there. So I figured if you can't beat him, join him. That tide's definitely coming in. Perfect. All right, guys, we're back on the move. I've been fishing the beach for 2 hours and I've caught just 2 bluefish. And I'm getting tons of bites, but I'm pretty sure it's just all the bluefish stealing my bait. So I decided we're gonna go ahead, make the trek again all the way down to the inlet. Whew, start catching some fish. And that's always the best cure for hunger, at least while you're fishing, it seems like. There you go, last piece. Tail piece of that blue. Gonna go down. good throw. Look, got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 live mullet. Oh, maybe that'll turn our fortunes around. Been real slow. Got a nice little mess. Let's get him in the bucket. That's awesome. Guys, I'm reeling this in. I might have one. Dude, I've got one. I've got something on the end of this. I kid you not. We've got a fish. I was reeling in to check the bait. We've got something. I have no idea what it is on that big piece of tail. A flounder! What? Oh wait, there goes my tail. Hold up. Ah, no. I need that piece of bait. Please. Oh shoot. Dude, we caught a flounder. Oh man, that's awesome. Unfortunately, I don't think it's big enough to keep. They gotta be 15 inches. Dude, this thing's 15 inches. I'm gonna freak out. No way. Maybe that is what's just nibbling the heck out of us down there. How long is he? Dude, it's only yeah, it's like 13 inches. They gotta be 15 inches long. That's still cool though. I mean, it doesn't help me at all for food, but might be more down there, you never know. I'm not sure how she's gonna do. I think she was down there eating on that for a while. She got kind of gut hooked, but we did get the hook out. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, well, we'll see. She kind of slipped out and sunk down to the bottom. Either she's gonna make it or she's gonna be crab food. I don't want to like keep it because you can get in trouble, but I don't know. I feel like I'd have a hard time selling that. Be like, oh, she was gut hooked. I didn't want to let her go. I don't know, 50-50. Somebody might have been understanding, or somebody might have been like, yeah, sure, here's a $100 ticket, you know, whatever. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and make the trek back. I haven't gotten anything else since that flounder. We've tried that live bait, tried the cut bait. The cut baits just get torn apart by the pinfish, and I just haven't gotten anything else. No other good bites. We might go out when we go check our pots and drop some bait down and see if we can catch something else. Let's grab a little bait before we head out. Tide's starting to go down, so they should be coming out. Oh yeah, I see a ton of them over here actually. Oh, come back. Try to burrow a little bit, but they also go under these rocks, it seems like. Ah, there's one. There we go. Look at that. We got a nice mess of them in there. Hopefully we can turn that into some more fish. Otherwise, maybe we'll just boil these up. Probably not. Maybe have some, I don't know, maybe. What would that be? Like popcorn crab? Something like that? Poppable? Let's just go get some fish with them instead. How about that? What in the world? Oh no. Dude, my buoy came off. What? Guys, my buoy came off my pot. Oh man. I don't even know how that happened. Guys, this is, here it is right here. Look at that. And there's no crab pot on the end, obviously. It's some, I don't even know exactly like where I placed it. Dude, I wonder if somebody stole my pot. That makes me nervous for the other one. It just busted right off. I got the line rope back, got the buoy back, but no pot. Okay, not a great start to the afternoon. Let's go see if our other pot's there. Now I'm nervous. Is somebody going and stealing pots, or did it just happen? Now I can't imagine that just came off. Like, that rope's not even a year old. Actually, it might be a year old now. I have a hard time believing that just broke on its own, man. Dude, no way. There should be a pot right here. Right there. There's no line or buoy even left. And I had plenty of line. It was only like 6.5 feet where I set that pot, and I think I have 24 feet of line.
So even with the high tide, I mean, it might have been in 10 feet of water. I had easily double the amount of line. I think we're gonna have to keep our pots more in the main channel. You know, you've got all these little backwater areas and stuff. I think people feel pretty confident that they could just come and pluck them out of the water. I mean, nobody's back here. There aren't houses. You know, it's not wide open where boats might be coming around the corner here or there. You know, you never know. Somebody saw an opportunity and took it, literally. All right, guys, we are gonna go ahead and just hang out here for a little bit. The water's still gonna come down like 2.5 more feet. So maybe we'll get lucky. There are a lot of trees and branches and stuff in this area, so maybe, you know, something got hung up, and maybe if this water drops a couple feet, we'll see a buoy emerge. I kind of doubt it, but I kind of want to stick around just to keep an eye, just in case. I don't want to leave it behind. I'm not gonna lie, I was looking forward to a big, sumptuous crab feast, so this is quite the blow to my morale for the day. All right, we got us a little crab on. That's a fish right there. That's a fish. That's a fish. He just loaded on. Come on. Come on. Oh, baby. Dude, he just hit. I'll bet that's a sheep's head. Oh, and I didn't bring my big net because I left it with all my other gear. That's lovely. Oh my gosh. Oh no, is he wrapped around the motor? Oh, no. No. Oh no. Is he out? Is he out? No, why is it still in the motor? Come on. There's no way you could still be in there. There we go. Oh my goodness, it's taking a run. What do we have? It's a good size, whatever it is. Oh, turn the trolling motor off. Dude, this is the first crab. What do we got? The way this guy's running, I'm wondering if it's a spot tail. It is a spot tail, dude. That looks like a slot. This looks like a slot size spot. Oh, dude, that is. Spot tail have to be between 15 and 23 inches to keep. This is a slaughter, I guarantee it. Come on. Why do I always have stuff covering the net when I need it? Gonna have to use the crabbing net because we're woefully unprepared. That didn't take off like a lot of the spot tail do, at least at first. Come on, come on. Yes, yes, that is how you come back right there. Boom, boom. Oh, mama. Look at that fish. Look how beautiful that fish is. First crab. First crab. I'll bet you that's between 15. It better be between 15 and 23. If that's bigger than 23, I'm gonna be really mad. You got to keep them in the slot size. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Look at that, 20.5 inches. That's a keeper. We got a keeper fish to make up for getting our crab pots stolen. I think they were stolen. We'll find out if they don't pop up, or if that one doesn't pop up. I'm thinking somebody took it. Oh, steaks off of that. Morale is very much improved now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead, get her on ice, get her buried down there. What am I doing? I got more ice right here. Dump it on top of it. Let's go. That's how you bounce back right there. Life gives you lemons. You just make some hard lemonade. Check this out, check this out. Look, there's a crab net. A nice crab net, it looks like. Caught in this tree. We better be at the ready with the trolling motor. Come on, baby. Oh, look at that. Dude, that's a wooden one. It's like the ocean is apologizing on behalf of whoever stole my crab pots. It's like, here you go, buddy. Here's a redfish and a little crab net on us.
Dude, that's a nice one. I'll take it. I mean, it ain't gonna replace a crab pot, but you know, at this point, not much more we can do. All right, y'all. We're back in this little creek where I lost my first pot, where it was just the line. I'm not convinced that the trap may not still be down here. That just seems really weird, unless somebody just cut it. So it's only like 4.5, 5 feet deep here. I'm gonna just go in, and it's got to be somewhere in this about 20-yard stretch. I'm gonna just hop in here and see if we get lucky and if we can find it. And I'm just gonna kind of go down with the boat. I've got my Crocs on. We're gonna see, like I said, if we can get lucky. Wait a second, what's that? Wait, I feel something. It feels kind of spongy. Hold up. Oh, dude, hold up. Guys, we might have found it. I'm stepping on something right here. No way, maybe the line did just break. Guys, there's something right down here. That feels like a trap. It's a trap. I got it. Is it mine? Dude, it's mine. Holy cow, it's all mangled. But there's a crab in it. Any more? We got one. Oh my gosh, we found it. Dude, and it might have, no, it's got 2 crabs in it. Oh my gosh. Dude, that thing is fouled up. Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, what would do that to a trap? Now I'm a little worried. Let's get out of the water. Guys, what is this? What would do this to a trap? Dude, this thing is busted up. Oh my heavens. Dude, I was just in the water. What would... Somebody tell me, what would do that to a trap? What could do that to a trap? For some fish carcasses. There are no rocks around, so it's not like it was bumping and grinding along the bottom. It's too deep for a boat to have hit it. I was in a good 5, 6, well, I had to go down for it, so it was at 6+ feet of water. You know, now that I'm sitting here thinking, we have seen gators in this salt water before. Would a gator do that? Somebody tell me. You guys ever had an experience like that? I mean, I'm glad I got the trap back, but I think this sucker's beyond repair. Yeah, it's all busted up. Would a dolphin bust up a trap to try to get fish carcasses out of it? I've never had that happen before. And I've been crabbing here, well, for a year. So, I mean, not a lot, but I mean, I crab around a ton of porpoises. I've never had a trap messed with like that. We don't have seals or sea lions. I know sea lions will try to get in people's traps, but we don't have anything like that around here. That's crazy. Well, we found it. That other one's gone though. You know what though? If something got after this, I'm wondering if something got after that other trap too. I think whatever hit this trap, my other trap is maybe about, well, you got to go around a bend, maybe 300-400 yards from here. I mean, whatever would have smelled this could easily smell, you know, that other trap. It's not like it's a mile or 2 away. I mean, it's like I said, within a few hundred yards from this one. And here we are, just bobbing around down there, trying to find it. Oh my. Spooky, I'm telling you. That I don't think I'll go diving for any more traps. If we lose a trap, he gone. We'll pour one out for him. But I don't want to be the victim of whatever did this, especially if it's something unsavory. All right, let's get these 2 crabs out. Dude, I'll bet both of these are keepers. There's one. Hello. Here's the other one. That one's definitely a keeper right there. Ooh, look at the blue on that. And he's got both claws. That's a nice, I don't even have to measure that. He'll go right on the ice. Hooray! Yes! That one's almost 6. Almost 6. You gonna let go of my tongs there? 2 keepers! Redemption! And all of a sudden I'm feeling very thankful that we didn't like get bit or anything like that. Wow. Whatever got after this trap, I mean, bit through that cord. I mean, that had to have been what happened, because there's no cord on this. The line is no longer tied to it. Let's count ourselves thankful that we solved that mystery. And I think let's end on a high note. Let's get back and cook up some food and make it through this last 4 hours here. Whew. All right, so when I got back to the dock, I was showing a guy the trap, and I said, check out what happened to my trap. And he said it was probably a gator. And I said, no kidding. He said, yeah, people have seen a few in the area. So there you go. I think I'm like 98% positive that's probably exactly what happened. So that's crazy. Oh yeah. Those are our lucky well, okay. They weren't lucky. Literally out of the frying pan for them. But I feel like that's bonus. Oh. We did it. We did it. We defeated the challenge. And I would say we ate pretty well the last 2 days. By choice, I haven't eaten all day. I was just so focused on getting more food to be able to kind of stockpile that I just neglected to eat, which probably wasn't the smartest idea at the end of the day. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful specimen right there? But I tell you what, after 2 days of nothing but seafood at every meal, I feel like I need to go get like a cheeseburger or some chicken wings or something like that. No meat left behind. That should be the motto of our channel. No meat left behind. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is how we are celebrating getting through the last couple of days. A delicious smo. So this was awesome. I went to the grocery store to pick this up, and I met a subscriber there. Her name is Cheyenne, and Cheyenne sold me this delicious schmo. Look at that. We're going double layers of chocolate with the graham nestled. Look at that. Our first non-seafood food in the last 48 hours. Much to the delight of my taste buds. YouTube fam, thank you so much for hanging out with me the last couple of days. We absolutely smoked this challenge. I feel like we kind of limped in at the end, but we absolutely knocked it out of the park. I feel like next time maybe we need to switch it up, or maybe do 3 days or something like that. I don't know. Thank y'all for hanging out with me the last couple of days. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, I will see you in the next one.